what's going on YouTube? So today we're going to do a little live commentary as I watch back on this game that I had just played, and it was a pretty cool game, but I got a lot to teach you guys, so stick with me. Let's go. Alright, so as we jump out of the battle bus, what are we thinking about here? You can't really see the map right now. We're watching this on replay mode, but there's a lot of different angles that I edited in this video so you guys could catch as much as possible from my thinking and my gameplay, okay? So, I jumped out at the beginning, if you guys noticed, and I come straight away to the edge of the circle to a place where I hope nobody will land with me, and if they do, I just hope I get the guns first so I can eliminate them. Now, as soon as I get these guns, I'm gonna look for an AR, SMG, a shotgun, some shields, and some mobility. In this case, I have a SMG and a revolver, so it's not exactly what we need here, what we're looking for in the beginning. So I'm gonna leave this POI, and then I'm gonna go down to the beach here on the right side, which I know has more guns and more shields and everything. I did take a Nuka-Cola, so I got 75 shield, and we're gonna switch over to the gameplay mode in a second because we're gonna encounter an enemy who is a little sneaky bastard over here on the right side. There he is. Red Wa 666. Switch over to the gameplay, please. This is pre-recorded. Like, I recorded the video and then I edited it a little bit, and now I'm watching it back with you guys and trying to do some instructional commentary, just like my old man Cypher used to. Alright, so we hit him. We took out his overshield there once. He's running for his life. We took out 50 of his shield there, and we're gonna hit him again. Yeah, with the SMG, and now he has about 120 health. He's trying to run away so he can get his overshield back, and he might be able to do that. Thing is, he's going up to the top where I didn't know at the time, but we will see here on the replay that there's another player up there. That shot was at me, and then a whole chase is going to ensue here. I'm trying to get his car weak. As you can see, his car health is the yellow bar right there on the top. And he's actually trying to run away from me and the other guy that's up top. So yeah, I decided to get in this car, and we switched over to the gameplay video. And then I keep trying to get his car weak. I have a shotgun by this point. He has spikes, so he's going to blow up my car before I am able to blow up his car. But I leave the car, and now I heard that, so I'm going to shockwave away. I heard that. I didn't know there was another player until now. So yeah, as soon as I heard the bow, I shockwaved away. I know his car is going to explode very soon, so I just keep hitting the car as much as I can. By this point, I do have the loadout that I want. And there we go. The car has exploded. He needs to get out of the car, and what is he going to do? He's going to get into the other car, which is almost exploded as well. I get hit by the bow, and I chase the guy who I know is about to die. And let's watch for a second, see what happens. I explode the car, and Red Watt is no more. You got an emote on him, right? You got an emote on him. Alright, so we know that there's another player around, and he's probably going to be looking for me right now. So I'm taking my time to emote and revel in the moment as well. And I'm going to try to trade some shots here with him, hoping that he's not a good shot. But as you can see, he hit me, so I just run away. By this point, I have about 100 health. So yeah, so I don't want to take this fight. I don't ever want to take a fight unless I am 200. In zero build, it's 250. So I take these. He hits me with the bow again, so I shockwave again. I didn't want to use, that was my last shockwave. I didn't want to use that shockwave, but you got to do what you got to do, right? And I go over to this side because I know coming up here, there's going to be some green water where I can get skulls. Now, like I said, mobility is very important. I have run out of shockwaves by this point, So the green skulls are what I'm gonna have in case I find an enemy player that overwhelms me and surprises me, and I can't do anything about it. So it's extremely important. From this point on, my friends, we're gonna see a little bit of a storm running simulator where I am almost 100% sure that the guy with the bow is chasing me by now. And he probably is. He's probably 10. And he probably got nothing else better to do than to chase me. So there we go. I picked up some mobility there if you guys didn't see it. That was a little bit of bounce pads. Here I'm just going to heal up. I was at 50 health because of the storm. I actually dropped the bounce pads because I pick up some, whatchamacallit. I have soda, I have bunkers, and then I have shotgun, SMG, AR. Now, at this point, I need to recover my health. I notice that there's a mending machine here, so we get to 100 health, and we get to 100 shield by buying this this big pot. Right there, I left both my AR and my SMG, and I'm actually only carrying the what's it called? The hand cannon. I have a legendary hand cannon, and I have a shotgun at this point. Okay, so we find another med kit. We're still going. This at this point, I'm going to the north of the circle, to the ice area, because I noticed that's where the circle closes, and that's where it's gonna keep closing in. Okay, if you see by the second or third circle, what was this? Second circle? I think it's the second circle. Yeah, if you see by the second circle that there's a short space from the storm to the circle, that's where the circle is gonna close in. Okay, so I usually want to be there because that's where the least amount of players is gonna be, or you're just gonna be well positioned to finish the fight. If you get there first, right? And if you don't get there first, you need to overwhelm the player, like I said before, and surprise whoever's there so you can have the better positioning. So it looks like I still have shockwaves. And there was a player in front of me. I would have never known if I didn't see this replay. We go in here just to see what's up. And I dropped something here for these gloves. Yeah, I dropped the shockwaves for the gloves. I think I had like 1 or 2 shockwaves there. So I just dropped them. And we move on for positioning. Positioning is absolutely everything. Notice how I'm going through the high ground. I'm even taking some storm damage because of that. Is because, like I said, positioning is everything. I always want to be on top. I always want to be with my backside to the storm. And I always want to be, on the short side of the circle. And the short side is what I explained earlier, the closest from the storm to the circle. Okay? Those 3 things are very important. So yeah, at this point I have bunkers, I have mobility in form of the fists, I have heals, I'm carrying 2 colas, and I have 2 weapons. I have a long range weapon, which is a hand cannon, and I have a short range weapon, which is a fast firing shotgun. It's one of those combat shotguns. So I guess you could say I'm set, even though sometimes I prefer to have a fast firing AR instead of a hand cannon, but I don't know. I really like the hand cannon, and if I need any sort of more close range, fast firing or fast action gun, I will just use the fists. It's lagging a little bit. Anyways, this part isn't even that interesting. I'm just basically doing I'm checking the circle. I'm checking around. At this point, I'm going to go to the highest place available in the map right now. And I'm even going to skip ahead a little bit because all I do here is just look around. I don't stop, by the way. That's very important to say. I never stop while I'm doing this. I'm just going in circles around and around and around, okay? So yeah, let's just skip ahead a little bit. So there you go. As you can see, I'm walking around side to side and never stop in one place. If I do want to check the map or if I want to check my guns or something, I will auto run just like that, walking down so that I know I won't fall off the cliff. And at some point, I do spot a guy on the right side. I also spot at some point a guy crossing with a car on my left side. And I'll take shots. It's not like I'm running away from people. I'm just, I'm trying to start the fight with damage. That way I know I'll win. I do have a crown. I do like my crown ones as well. So I am trying to maintain the crown here. Yeah, I also sped this part up because it's like, there you go. I found the guy on the right side. We trade some bullets here. But yeah, like I said, I sped this part up. I hit him there. I hit him for 70. I sped this part up because there's it's just a little, storm running simulator. I didn't really do much, just positioning myself. And if you think that's boring, then I'm sorry. Then you're just going to be badly positioned all the time. If you guys keep going for kills, you're not going to win most games. Since I'm trying to win most games, I don't go for kills. I only kill people that like really want to fight me and are like directly in my way, or if I have an easy shot, or if I open up the fight with a lot of damage. What you saw me there is I was gonna third party here. There's people fighting. That guy Maurice killed the guy, and I was hoping to see Maurice, which I didn't, or else I would have taken a shot, no doubt. Alright, now we're back into the gameplay video. So this is where I can show you guys in a way you guys will understand what I'm aiming at and what's going on in front of me, instead of just looking at the cinematics. So yeah, there's a guy over there. He got his car exploded. I'm gonna wait till he lands and hit my shot. I in fact do not hit my shot, but he's gonna shoot back with the bow, and as soon as I do that, and as soon as he does that, I'm gonna run away with my fists and look for cover. Always looking for cover. This is zero build. You can't build, so you need to be behind something or inside something. There's just no way around that. Those noises are people fighting above me. Okay? So I'm gonna go get inside. I traded the Nuka-Cola for a Flowberry Fizz there, if you didn't notice. Pretty sure it wasn't full because I think I reached the end game with like 40 on that fizz, and I didn't really use it before that. So yeah, Maurice is right there. He's got like 10 health. He's using his fizz. As soon as I see him, I misclick here, unfortunately, and I use the fists, which are in the SMG slot. So yeah, just badly played there by my part. It's okay. I hear somebody, and I have a feeling they're coming into this room, and guess what's gonna happen? They're gonna come into this room. Spoiler alert. So yeah, so short range. We're gonna hit him with the fists. He gets overwhelmed. He runs away. I hit him for like 70. And we're gonna chase. He goes up. So I go up. And then I misclick here again. Instead of using the long range, I use the fists, which is stupid. There's a guy to my right. He got scared. So he ran away. And I'm in height because of that. I didn't get scared. I just maintained my position. And that gave me the advantage here. So I think by this point it's either 4 or 3 players. I just wasted a skull there. Actually, during the game, I got really mad. You guys can see Shaft is down there on the bottom. During the game, I didn't see him. The other guy, Jose, is on my left side. I knew he was there. I saw the footsteps. I just didn't know exactly where. As you can see, I'm looking for him, but I can't see him. There you go. I use my last skull to get down. And as soon as I see this guy, I throw down the bunker to protect myself. He comes after me. I take out the fists. I hit him a couple times. Then I take out the shotgun. And I scare that guy away. And now there's only 3 players left for sure. Jose hit me a lot there. He cracked me. And I'm going to come back to him, scare him away, and use my fizz. Because I see that they're fighting while I'm just chilling behind some cover. And now we're going to go in to finish off the game. And I'll let you guys watch without commentary so you guys can see what's going on. We're going to switch to the other replay mode. emote on his face. There you go. I hope you guys liked it. I hope it helps. If you guys like the gameplay, make sure you drop a comment. If you don't like the gameplay, if you think I can do better, drop a comment as well. Thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you next time. And don't forget to follow and subscribe. It helps a lot. Do you guys have that emote, by the way? The Travis Scott one? It's kind of dope.
www.pcbuildpt.com